Hey folks, welcome to this replay. This is the Sav M43, the Tier 4 Swedish Tank Destroyer. Now we are on Mountain Pass, Standard Mode, Tier 4 versus Tier 6. This should be fun, until you get someone like our Excelsior, who from the beginning declares a crabby team, is going to be a defeat and stuff like that. Well, if you have XVM and you can't handle this data, you probably should uninstall your XVM. But if you still want XVM, at least don't be a dick. Don't say we're gonna lose or anything like that from the beginning. Unless, well, I don't know. Just don't say it, don't do it. Either uninstall your XVM or just be quiet. So, here we are. I'm thinking I should go to the bridge. My tank is small enough. I should be able to snipe. You know, whatever I could. This is a tier 4. And even if I die, it would be, I know, tier 4 versus tier 6 anyway. But I didn't want that. I wanted to be more competitive, you know, to be more supportive, try and win. Even though this guy, his Excelsior, declared it's going to be a defeat. But I don't care. But seeing how their lights, you know, the enemy light tanks managed to get hold of the bridge, that means I can't go out there. And then I noticed the Excelsior and the OY are going to the bridge. So I had to go out, you know, find somewhere else to go. And I noticed the Su-85B was by himself. The only one who could support him can't really support him, and that's the Stug 3B. That's why the Stug decided to push even further in, but that was a mistake. But the biggest mistake on the ice road was the Su-85B going there by himself. So now what I wanted is to go up there and snipe down, but realizing my tank is not that fast, I will not be there, I will not get there in time. Also, the enemy has a Leopard. The KV-85 is also fast enough to catch up. And I loaded my premium rounds because tier 4 versus tier 6s and 5s. And realizing, yeah, Leopard is a light tank tier 5. But from experience, its armor can be tricky. The way it's, you know, it's curved and whatnot. RNG tends to screw with me, and I've decided I should fall back a little bit to regain my camo. That's when I shoot that T1 heavy, and I trick him into firing back. He thought he could shoot me there, but he couldn't. And this is the KV-85 made a big poo-poo. I shot his track, tracked him, used him for cover, and destroy the T1 heavy, shoot the KV-85 again in his track, track him again, and farm. And this is here. He doesn't have enough gun depression to shoot down at me, so I just kept him tracked. He probably just started with a new crew, so he probably doesn't have even 6 cents. Or a Freshberg, he doesn't even have repair crew. And I'm not sure why he didn't use his repair kit. Did he already use it, or he's a free-to-play player who had absolutely no idea? I didn't want to spend, you know, 3,000 in credit to repair his track. Well, I took advantage of that situation, ridiculed tier 6 in my tier 4. And I was thinking, you know, constantly looking at the map, deciding where should I go. And then I decided, since I'm the bottom tier, I'm very low on health, I should go support my OY. At least he will be my armor. If they try to flank him, I can cover his sides. Also add to his DPM. He has what, 20 or 21 seconds reload time, so I will cover for that. So yeah, until I realize my OI is going back. The other thing that was going on, um, my arty got himself stuck in a very bad situation, knowing that, well, we should have, pushed the ice road, but my OI probably is going back to defend, and I know the Excelsior is right there with the Jackson, so the enemy will not be coming from that section. And I don't think the T-67 wants to face the OI on the ice road. So I took my time to reply that there's no way anyone could help that arty. Absolutely no way. But I don't want to leave my OI by himself. I wanted to use him, literally use him. He's top tier, I'm bottom tier. I'm low health, I have no armor. He got all that. Further inspection of the location of that arty, I confirmed there's absolutely no way me or anyone could help him. He put himself in a very bad situation, probably because he got greedy. He wanted to shoot the KV-85, the T1 Heavy, and the Leopard, instead of supporting the other guys, farther away. And honestly, considering how trash the physics in World of Tanks, going there to help that arty, I'd probably ram him to death and get us both killed. Probably dislodge him, but then he would slip farther, in and get himself killed, because the detection system is so garbage. I would be penalized for killing him. Or we could both get stuck. Or if that's not, another option is both him and we both slip down and we both crash to the ground. And I decided, no, there's absolutely no way I could help him, and I should focus on this battle. But I'm still, thinking, why did my OI go back? What on earth? He wanted to go back and defend. He wanted to camp when he could have just pushed and won. Dumb Art decided to get himself killed. Screw it. I decided, alright, my Excelsior's going in. I should go up. I will probably catch that Panzer IV-H trying to cross over to fight my Excelsior. Maybe the T-40 is trying to fall back. Right? So, loading high explosives. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe T-7 will show up. And then I realized the Panzer IV, he left that area trying to come over here. Maybe he thought, okay, the OI and the Sav are pushing forward. There's no one at our base. And our arty died anyway. So he probably could cap for free. I decided, no, I can't face him. I should push forward. If he tries to chase me, the OI will slap him. Will get him killed. If he doesn't try to escape, the OI will find him and kill him either way. And seeing how that Panzer IV went around, that meant he was trying to catch me over here. But yeah, the OI was there. He got surprised, and my Excelsior was a bit too impatient. I guess XVM told him he should push. The team is bad, blah blah blah, and he decided to push again. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm low health. T-67 must have saw that, or someone must have communicated it to him that I am low health and he could kill me in one shot. Here I knew right away he's right there at the top by that bush. If he's at that bush, then he could just snipe me, right? But I want to make sure, and the only way to be sure is to wait for that OI to catch up and use him for cover. speeding this up a little bit, and here we go. Oh, I finally made it. Go 1 OI, and let's see what happens. Oh, I got spotted. T67 lost his premium rounds, tried to damage him, and that confirmed to me, without a shadow of a doubt, that T67 is over there. I take one shot, maybe hit him, maybe not. And high explosives again, and I fed for 176. That's 1 HP extra, which is, I'm happy. Okay, T67, he probably should have, stayed there, and I don't know. So his options are either go to A1, B1, wait at the ice road, stay at the top to shoot down at us, and seriously, he would have enough time because he's T67, he's small. I'm one shot to him, he could kill me right away. He could have another option, which run to our base and cab it, but then it's 2 versus 1. We will cab faster. Or he could just go around, take the ice road, come behind us, shoot me first, ridicule the OI, get to his side, and farm him. But he didn't do that. And at the time, I didn't realize that my OI got lit. And if he did, he probably was at A1 or the bushes or just at the top where he was before. So I decided, alright, I need to break down that little shack over there so it doesn't obstruct my shots. But then, I'm like, okay, he didn't get lit. My OI didn't get shot at either. So, where is he? And my team keeps saying he's at A1. And I keep looking at A1, but I'm thinking, could he have went to the ice road? No, it doesn't make any sense. The only logical explanation would be he's still at the top, and he probably will come around us, where I have to go up here, to probably proxy him. But he's not there, right? So he had to be at A1 where he could not be spotted. I mean, I got to where I was and activated my binoculars, nothing. But again, it's a T67. His camera rating is excellent, and yeah. I decided, alright, I'll try to push forward if I could push it, get myself lit, maybe get him to shoot me or something. But yeah, he shot me. 3 seconds to win it, but then he shoots my OI and he gets himself lit. Boom, you're dead. Alright, the after battle, we see that my tier 4 versus tier 6s, I aced this tank yet again and a high caliber. And doing 1539 in damage with 2 kills and the 434 in assist. Shooting all that premium rounds, it really it cost us a bit. It bit a bit harder, 25 grand, since I'm using, I have a standard account, but that's alright, I could make that again, and yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.